Hi everybody, Stefan here from the Little Older channel, and today I wanna show you the Sofirn SP32 version 2. Hi, first of all, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, well, if you enjoy my videos, and maybe give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy it. And now, as for the light, again, this is the Sofirn SP32A version 2.0. And just in case you already know or own this flashlight, this is a pre-production model, and that's why it comes in this nice titanium color and not in the usual black color. But of course, as you might know, it's been out a while, so I guess I've missed my pre-production benefits. But as for the light itself, it's a very high quality 18650 light. Let's just check out what's in the box before we can put this one out of frame so that it doesn't constantly get the autofocus confused. You basically get the manual, which is in many different languages and well written. You get a lanyard and 2 O-rings, the stuff you always get in manuals. Here you have this very interesting flashlight. There's nothing on the back, so it's tail standable. Tail standable, is that a word? I don't know. It can stand on its tail. The UI is pretty interesting. You turn it on by pressing this button, and then you do the usual going through the modes by pushing the button. But then of course you also have, in this case, you have to press twice fast to get to the turbo mode. 1, 2, 3 to get to strobe, which of course on this 24 frame recording looks rather slow. And what's even more interesting than this is if we turn it off again and then hold it for a bit until this happens, we now are in mode number 2, where we can ramp it entirely, so we can go to the complete up side of the spectrum, and if we keep it pressed now, we ramp down to the total minimum of the spectrum. So basically this lamp has 2 operating modes. One where you use your lamp as you would use a lamp normally, and one where you ramp up and down. And of course it has mode memory. That is, and if you are in the ramping mode, just a short click will turn it off. It doesn't have a lockout feature, so they tell you to turn the tail cap a quarter way so that it doesn't end up going on and costing you some energy. I will show you the different modes in some outdoor footage that I have prepared, but first let's go through some of the specs. Here you see the LED, but I'll put in a better picture. And this is a Cree XP-L2 LED, which is rated for 50,000 hours, and it can go to a maximum, in this case, of 1300 lumens and a maximum beam distance of 153 meters. It's impact resistant to 1 meter and water resistant to 2 meters for 30 minutes, which basically means IPX8 grade. And while we are talking about grade, which was wrong because it's a certification, but still grade, this is a 6061 aircraft grade aluminum alloy and type 3 hard anodized, so it's very anti-abrasive and you won't be able to get really bad scratches in there. Of course, with a regular black version, scratches would show up much heavier than on this nice titanium one that I'll never be giving away. And with the type 3 anodizing, there is no trouble of getting bad scratches in there. All the times I tell you that are given by the manufacturer for the running times of the light are from a 3500 milliamp battery. I have a Nightcore 3400 milliamp battery in the lamp while I'm testing it. I got mine directly from China, and so there was no battery in it, because I don't think you can transport batteries from China. I mean, GearBest can, but I don't think you should. And like I said before, you can go through all the modes in the regular fashion, and if you wanna go into turbo, you double press. Yeah, now let's check out the different modes and some crazy nice outdoor footage. 5 lumens for 260 hours, 50 lumens for 26 hours and 30 minutes, 160 lumens for 9 hours and 30 minutes, 500 lumens for 335, and 1300 lumens for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay, what have we learned? This is a really decent light for the price. It's either like 30 euro or 37 with a charger and batteries, which is a really great price, and this, in my opinion, can easily hold its own against an Olight or Nightcore. No problem there. And just from a size comparison, as we speak of the devil, here we are. Here is a Olight CR123A kind of battery type light, and here I didn't have any, because I have not enough flashlights. But here is another Sofirn. This one is rechargeable, that's probably why it's bigger. But all I meant to say is that this is a standard 18650 kind of size, and this is a great value for the price, and even if it were more expensive, it would still be a great proposition. It works well, it's very sturdy. And did I miss anything? Yeah, the running voltage is from 2.8 volts to 6.6, although I wanna see a battery that has 6.6 volts. Aside from that, I think I've told you everything. It's a really nice light, and I think that's it. A great proposition and a great light. I can highly recommend it. So I hope this helped you somehow in your purchasing decision. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up and maybe think about subscribing if you haven't already. You will be informed about new videos in your subscription feed. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.